Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. You're here with Randall Lefevre, otherwise known as DraxxKraven, when we have arrived in Jacobstown. And it's time for us to meet an old friend. A familiar face. A good man. Or, at least a good mutant. How in the hell are you doing, buddy?
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Marcus, it is so good to see you. You old sea salt, you've been rolling around for about 90 years. How the hell are you, man? I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
Thanks. So the reason this town is called Jacobstown, so a long time ago, Marcus founded another town alongside a Brotherhood of Steel paladin named Jacob. They fought for 2 weeks. Give me a second. They fought for 2 weeks over a deserted patch of land. Like, just constantly pitched battle back and forth between the two until they realized they didn't remember why they were fighting each other. The Master's army fell and the super mutants were left to their own devices, and they decided, what if we worked together to build a fucking awesome settlement? And so they founded Broken Hills. 20 years later, Jacob died because he was a human and Marcus wasn't. Marcus continued to be the mayor and the sheriff of Broken Hills. It was a uranium mining town until the uranium mine, well, ran out of uranium to mine. Broken Hills dispersed. Marcus headed east, and looks like he ended up here, finding a new town and naming it after his best friend. I had some questions about Jacobstown.
Such as?
I'd like to know about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Marcus is a recruitable companion in Fallout 2. Super Mutant Army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
You were a mayor?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Tell me more about that tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
That it did. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Makes sense. What are some of the super mutants here dislike the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
What do you know about the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
What makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
You would have the long eye on this one, Marcus. You've been around longer than most people. Anything else you can tell me about the NCR?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
Have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Fair enough, Marcus. Are there any real rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Sounds good, Marcus. It was a pleasure speaking with you again.
See you.
Ah, nice. Yo, Cass.
Mojave's almost buzzing like a cazador now. Must be all the Blood Legion and NCR spilling over the Colorado.
Had other questions? It's time for us to part ways.
What? No music?
Needed to go back to the
All
Lucky
right.
38.
Guess Vegas it is.
Why did I dismiss her? Well, it'll all make sense in a minute. I needed to go do some favors for Dr. Henry before he'd be willing to help me with my Rex problem. That's one hell of a nightkin, wearing a straw hat like that. Huh. I don't know. Most super mutants don't care for cranial accessories. They don't get sunburns. Although it is nice to get the sun out of your eyes. Oh boy, Henry's probably asleep right now.
Another human. One was enough.
Hmm?
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Alright, fine. Later.
Finally.
Jeez. Keen. Sounds like a hard ass. Yo, Henry.
I assume this is about something important.
Yes, something is wrong with my cyber dog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
So you can go buy Gibson's one of Gibson's dog's brains to give to Rex, but I already have Violetta's brain.
Very well. Show me what you brought. Big brain on this one. All right, let's see. Damn. Heavy amounts of the chemicals used in the drug Turbo are present. Transplanting this brain will make Rex faster than he was before.
Done.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Rex has gained the unshakable tracker perk. He's fast. And I leveled up. Give me that thing. Yes! Speech at 100. Science at 100. What more could I ask for? Melee weapons, probably. Trust me. Just trust me. I'll need it. What do we got? Implant GRX, Tunnel Runner, Lessons Learned, Voracious Reader. Spray and Pray is nice, but I don't need to worry about that too much. Nuka Chemist is nice, actually. Remove all my rads? Nah, not too dangerous. Ooh, Grim Reaper Sprint is always good. Tag, Action Boy, Purifier, Silent Running, Life Giver, The Long Haul, Fast Metabolism, Plasma Spaz. No. Must resist. Fight the Power. Sneering Imperialist is pretty good. Scrounger, Quick Draw. Pack Rat. Ooh, Pack Rat's great. I like Pack Rat a lot. As someone who is constantly carrying like too much shit, it's nice to be able to just carry more shit. Mad Bomber. Hand Loader. Not bad. Gunslinger. Rapid Reload's also good for certain weapons. It's also just nice to have all the time. Old World Gourmet. Scotch, vodka, and wine. I'll give health in addition to other normal benefits. Scrap metal, tin cans, etc., etc. I'm gonna go for that pack rat. Let me carry all the shit.
Again, you interrupt me.
Fuck it. Jesus. What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field.
Fucking what?
I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
I would like to help. What do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
Lily? What makes you think that the Night Stalker mutation isn't natural?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes.
Interesting.
Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
What makes the Stealth Boy Mark II riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Probably a good idea. Does Stealth Boy use hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
It's funny. Let's talk about something else. Why are you helping the Nightkin? I don't know, because you're a cool dude. Surprised to see another human here.
I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
They do that.
Yes, yes.
Thanks, Henry. And of course, there's
Hello.
Calamity.
Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet you. I'm Calamity.
You have an interesting name.
Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
Well, what exactly do you do here?
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure I'm also handy with tools. Once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the bighorner hides and meat for supplies. Alright.
Got anything for sale? I suspect people would open up to a ghoul more than they'd open up to a super mutant. That's just, that's just simple prejudice playing in. Turbo! I don't care if I can exhibit it naturally now. I want it. Give me that shit. Assault carbine? I don't need it. Multi-plas rifle? Don't need it. I'll keep everything else. Do you have any missiles I could just sell? Here, have some missiles. I'm not gonna use that shit. Yeah, sure. I'll cuff up the cash.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Can you fix things? Repair skill is 60. Not bad. Not great either. Anyway. Let's go have a chat with Lily. One of my favorite characters in the game. Ah, that'd be Lily then. Hello, Lily.
Jimmy? Little Jimmy? My, how you're grown up. So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Excuse me? Who's Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar.
I think you have me confused with something else, ma'am.
Oh, of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
I'm looking into the Night Stalker mutation, and I heard that you might want to come along with me?
Ooh, those Night Stalkers, always killing my big horners. It'll be nice to give them a piece of my mind.
What's the stealth girl perk, you ask? Guess who I saw today? Stealth Girl is a pretty powerful perk. While Lily is a companion, the duration of Stealth Boys is increased by 200% and all sneak attack criticals do additional 10% damage. Also, she's the stealthiest character in the game because she can literally go invisible. Yeah. Yeah. You want to bring Boone with you? Fine. I'm going to go with the fucking hulking mutant who's literally invisible. Also, she hits like a goddamn truck.
Got
Ooh.
a problem. Could use your help. Been
Jesus
having trouble
Christ,
with
Marcus.
NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
What have they been doing?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
I'll, What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Jesus Christ, Marcus. Unfriendly persuasion. Oh, I assure you, I can be mighty friendly once you get to know me. Hey! Face ache! Quit being an asshole.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Fuck off, mate.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
I didn't think so. Hey, what part of fuck off did you not understand?
Muties aren't so tough if you got firepower. Sick of waiting.
Muties aren't so tough if you got firepower. Motherfucker, I would kill y'all. But I think Marcus would disapprove, and it would probably just ignite tensions further. So, no. In the interest of decorum, I will desist. That being said, if given the opportunity, I will kill you all at another time. Anyway. God damn it. I've got a super mutant grandma. And it's not just that. It's not just that reason why I love Lily. Like, Lily is sweet and wonderful and marvelous in a way that other companions are not. She's got that naive innocence going for her, except that she is a like brutally murderous psychopath if you try to hurt one of her grandchildren. And fortunately, she is currently suffering a mild delusion that we are one of them. And I know that she says that she takes her medicine, but that doesn't stop her from having little breaks, little episodes. Alright. Charleston Cave. I'm not too worried about stealth. The Night Stalker mutation that they're talking about around here
Sneaking done.
is advanced
Fighting
stealth
now.
capability.
Bad guys dealt with.
Yes, that's gonna be a fucking problem. Holy shit. My carrying weight went down just because of all the small things that I'm carrying. I told you Pack Rat was helpful.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Fuck it. I can barely see what I'm shooting at. Let's go get him. What? Lily, what the fuck is that? I wouldn't worry about
That's
it.
all.
Alright. Oh,
This one
Jesus.
looks pretty tough.
Next time on Let's Play Fallout New Vegas, we take advantage of glitching Night Stalkers.
That's all.
Jesus Christ.